there, YouTube. It's been a hot minute, hasn't it? I have been so incredibly busy. My dog ended up going blind, and I just haven't had the time to do videos, but I'm back. So welcome back to Creative Katie, the channel where I do all things crafting, tumbler making, and lately I've been getting into sublimation, but that's neither here nor there, and something that we will probably cover down the road. So on my last video, if you haven't watched it, go back and watch it, and please like, subscribe, and comment so that we can all just kind of be friends. I had talked about how if you don't want to do a glitter cup, which I know hurts my soul a little bit, no. If you don't want to do a glitter cup, then you don't have to do a glitter cup. I don't really care. But I want to show you how you can do a non-glitter cup, because sometimes you may want to go to Starbucks and get one of those cold cups, which I'll show you in a few minutes. Or buy online. I know on TikTok there's a company that sells these tumblers that you can put vinyl on there, or stickers, or whatever you want to do. So today we're going to talk about those options. We'll talk about a few more things. I've got some cups to show you guys, and it'll just kind of be a very laid back kind of video, because quite frankly I got to get back into it. So let's go take a look at some cups that we can put some vinyl on. I come bearing lots of options. Don't you worry. Of course I have lots of options. How else am I supposed to show you what it is? And quite frankly, when I start a project, I kind of really start a project. So I have a lot of options to show you. I have a lot of things to go off of. Let's get started talking about a few of them. And I'm also going to tell you where to get them. Okay. So if you are on Etsy, or you are on TikTok, or you are on Instagram, I think the number one thing you see are these Starbucks cold cups. You can get them at Starbucks, or you can also order them on Etsy or Amazon or a bunch of different places. The fun thing about these is really the sky's the limit. So I did this one. Oops, there you go. It's the American flag one. I did this one, and a lot of the times when you buy the SVG, so you want an SVG when you're doing these, and I will preface it by saying that it is very, very helpful if you have a Cricut or a Silhouette or whatever you want to use, or a Cricut Joy, to make these cups, because otherwise you're going to do a lot of cutting and it's not going to come out perfect. So a lot of times I buy my SVGs, I buy them on Etsy. And you can just type in anything that you want. Sky's the limit. I think I put in sunflower or American flag, and it came up with this one. The really helpful thing with this is that they will tell you what size to cut around, so you don't cover this lovely lady here. The other one that I have done is a cactus. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that? Look at how cute these are. And so this one is called a cold cup wrap. This is a wrap for it. So I didn't individually place these. What I did was I got a wrap and made it around the cup. And I'm going to show you how to do that in a few minutes. You're welcome. And then another one that you can do, these are from the dollar store. I went and bought these, and they're really dirty because I haven't washed it yet. And they're the slide cups. So these are really great to put like names on them. I don't have one to show you, but you know what? Stay tuned and we'll do it together. I'm just going to show you all the things to put on these, because that's the beauty of these, is they're so quick. They're very, very quick, and you can make these for gifts. So you can go to the dollar store, you can go buy one of these, and you can slap a name on it, or slap a logo on it, whatever you want to do, you got it. Now these cups I got from Costco, and the cool thing about these is, I don't know if it's going to work, but they change color. You put cold water in here, and they change into like a deeper green. And so you can find these cups, and I don't know if you can hear it, but they are, I don't know how to, they're matte. They're a matte cup, and you can put stickers on them, vinyl stickers, which is really cool. I make these for my kids. Oh, you can see it. Can you see my fingerprint is changing it kind of like a yellowy color? My kids love these because they're able to put their drinks in them, and they do come with a top. So they come with a top much like this, and you plop it on there, and then you have a straw. And I love giving these to my kids because, yes, they will spill. My kids are a little bit older. They're 13, 8, and 9, and so there's still spills. But look, it changes color. How cool is that? So these are really fun. Costco, I'm not sure if they sell them anymore, but they did. And then this one I got off of Amazon. And I put vinyl on this, and it's a really fun bottle to bring around with you. The nice thing too is that you can order these from many places, and you don't have to get them from like Stainless Steel Depot or a specialty shop. You could go to Walmart and get these, and again, I think this one is Amazon or Walmart. I'm not entirely sure, but Walmart sells a bunch of these, and if you want to put your name on it or a cute little saying on it, it's really simple to do. Now, these were the holiday collection at Starbucks. These I have not decorated yet. I haven't decided what I wanted to put on them yet. But this is what they come with, and they come with the top, and they also come with a cute little straw. So these are really great. You can put stuff on there. And then the last option, which I'm sure you've seen, is the wine glasses. Yeah, there you go. So this one says, because distance learning. And I had done this with my Cricut, and I had put it on here, and I give it away to my friends. And these too, you can get them at the dollar store. They have so many of these little glass cups. They have the tall ones, they have beer ones, they have wine ones, and these are such cute gifts to put things in, like candy. Like I gave one to my neighbor, and you put candy in it, and they're so much fun. So why don't I make a couple of these, and I'll put some vinyl on them, and you can see how quick the process is. Before I show you how to make those cups, this is my new logo. I've been thinking about doing merch. I'm not sure what you guys would think about that, but doing it on cups, and cups like this, and shirts, and masks. I don't know how you feel about it. Drop me a comment below. Let me know if you would be interested in Creative Katie merch. And also, please go and find me on TikTok and Instagram. With that being said, let's go make some vinyl. Okay, I have you guys in my home office because that's where my computer was. So let's make a really quick SVG. I don't want to, take too much time because, you're going to be able to explore these things yourself. So I'm going to flip you around so you can kind of see what I'm doing on my computer screen. Okay, I'm opening Cricut Design Space, and let's pick a project that I already have. And so I'm going to go and make this a little bit bigger because I can't see. And I'm just going to click New Project because I really want to upload something that I already have. I go over to Upload, click on Upload, and here are all my images. And as I said before, I've been really into doing sublimation, but I want to find an SVG. Okay, so I decided to do the cactus wrap again because it's so much fun and it's so cute. And if you look, as I make it bigger, you can see the dimensions down here of what size to make it. Oops, it's a little blurry. Of what size to make it, so then that way it'll fit your cup. So what you do is you click down here and unlock it, because otherwise it's not going to let you type in your own dimensions. And so the width is 10.717, and the height is going to be 6.353. And then you just tab over and it's going to adjust itself. So 6.353, just make sure, 10.75. It looks strange because what you're going to want to do now is you're going to want to get rid of the writing down here because you don't want to cut that out. So you find it over here on the side of where the letters are, and the really obnoxious thing that you have to do now is highlight the words. Whoops. Actually, this one is going to make me do every single individual letter, which is really annoying. So I'm going to do that and I'll be right back. Phew! All right, I'm back. So now the most important thing that you want to do is you want to go down here and you want to hit weld. Because if you don't do that, then you're going to cut every single individual piece, and that's really obnoxious for you. And you'll know it's welded because there's just one piece up here as opposed to many other pieces. And I don't know why that is not focusing. That's annoying, but you can see it over here. So now you go click on Make It. And it says, whoa, that's a big project. Oop, hi. And so now here it is, all ready for you to cut out. Let's go down and cut it on my Cricut. I decided to pick this really, really pretty green metallic color, and we are ready to cut. And there it goes. It's going to take a while because it's a pretty big SVG, so I'm going to let this roll for a while. Now, you didn't think I'd get away with showing you all these cups and not showing you a glitter one. So this one I did with Mod Podge and glitter. So I did the tape line here, and I made sure that it was, I mean, semi-straight. I'm not a perfectionist. But as you can see, it's not with epoxy, it's with Mod Podge. And these are really, really fun wine glasses to give to your friends, and they're very quick. And then you could add vinyl and their name right there. Well, holy Moses, that took a long time. So here it is. Here is the design cut out on the Cricut. Look at all these little tiny pieces. I have already weeded it because that is very satisfying, but also takes a really long time. So now what I need to do is put my transfer tape on here, and I get this transfer tape from Michael's. It comes in a humongous roll. It's going to save you a lot of time. Don't buy the Cricut transfer tape, or even go to the dollar store and they sometimes have contact paper. You can also use that, but don't buy the Cricut stuff because it's so expensive, and this stuff works just as well. So all you're going to do is peel it and stick it to your project. Okie dokie. So I have already cut out the proper size for my transfer. So all I'm going to do is try to get it to lay straight, and then I'm going to peel this from the backing. So you peel this off. Now the hard thing is to get it to line up and get it to not have bubbles. You really want to not have bubbles on this because it's really going to crinkle on your cup. So lay it down and just kind of slide it on, and then really kind of rub it, moving it back and forth. Usually I'd have one of those scrapers, but I don't know where mine is. So I am just going to use my nails and scrape it across and make sure that it sticks to the contact paper. And you can test it by doing it this way, and always flip your paper upside down. I always make sure to flip it upside down because that way you'll know if it sticks, and it's so much easier just to do it this way, and you can stick it back down. So very, very slowly start peeling away your contact, and if it sticks, you just push it on back down. See how I'm seeing how it sticks, and I'm just pushing it back. And this is a really nice way to not rip your vinyl, because something like this, it takes a lot of patience, but it's relatively quicker than waiting days for your epoxy to dry and your glitter. So if you're in a pinch, I like to do these for birthday presents, or you know, someone's coming over and you just want to give them something, or your neighbor calls and says they had a really hard day, and you just want to make them something to brighten up their day. This is a really nice way to make them smile, show them that you care, because it does still take a lot of time, but not days, because then by then you're just like, oh, you're better now, I don't want to do it. All right, or you do. That was not nice of me to say, but you do. But this is much quicker, and it really is a wow factor. All right, woo! So now you unstick your fingers, and now your project is transferred onto your transfer tape. Next thing I grab is my cup holder. This is a PVC pipe that I bought with some pool noodles, and it makes sure that your cup does not scoot around. So I'm going to use my red sparkly cup. I thought it would look really cute with the cactus. So I place it on here, and the main thing that you're going to want to do is make sure that it lines up. Make sure it's not upside down, first of all, and make sure that it lines up with your Starbucks logo. Let's see, and if it overlaps a little bit, that's okay. I'm going to put it right there. Okay, so here it is on the Starbucks logo, and then you're just going to make sure that it wraps around your cup. I just want to make sure that it's going to sit properly. And around your cup it goes. And you rub it on down. Make sure to lift it up in the back so it doesn't overlap, because you don't want it to overlap like that. And then, whoops, see, it gets all sticky. And it's okay. I am a messy crafter. I'm not perfect. This cup may not even turn out right. And that's okay. But it's going to be cute. I guarantee it. No matter what happens, it's going to be cute. And so you really want to muscle this, because they don't stick that well on these cups. If it's not sticking well, you can kind of take a heat gun to it. If you don't have that, you're just going to need to have some patience. All right, I'm on the final, slapping it off. Still getting stuck. We've got this. We've got this. We've got this. Almost there. And done. Okay. And here you go. This is your wrapped cup. Now sometimes you can put a name up top here. You could resize it so it fits the entire cup. But I think it turned out pretty cute. I mean, look at it. It's a little cactus cup. And done. And it took, what, like maybe half an hour for you to cut it and to be done with it. So it can take as much time as you want it to take. Now, sometimes people are like, but the cold cups, they're out of stock. You're right. Since the pandemic, they've been really out of stock. Take one of these cups, print out the Starbucks logo, make a wrap, boom, done. So there are just so many options that you can do that are not glitter cups. Another option that you can do is, so I'm going to do it on this cup that I got, or this water bottle. I don't even remember where I got it from. I think I got it from, looks like I got it from Walmart. I got it from Walmart. So this is a matte black. And then what I'm going to do is I have this sticker. This is a sticker that I have. I think I bought it online, actually. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to peel it off. See, this is what it looks like. It's kind of see-through. And I'm going to put it on my cup. All I'm doing is just popping it on, making sure that it's centered, making sure it's where I want it to be, and I'm just putting it on. And there it is. I'm going to want to make sure that all the bubbles are out of it, make sure that it's smooth, as I'm doing right now. But look, there it is. Is it perfect? Not really. Does it have to be? Not really. So the cool thing is that this is done. You're done. You give it to someone, you use it for yourself, and it's done. And it looks so cute. And this can go on any cup. This can go on the other clear cups. Look, I'm just going to peel this off because I really didn't push it down that hard. But if you want it, you can put it on this cup too. See? And it actually looks better on this cup because you can see it better. It's not even straight. I didn't even do it straight. So, you know, take your time, obviously. I'm just doing it because for purposes, but I actually really like it on this one. And the cool thing too is that this is going to change color. So there you go. Look. Boom. Done. So, you know, the sky's the limit with this. Make sure though, if you get the stickers, that they're waterproof. You need waterproof stickers because your drink is gonna sweat. Your drinks sweat, which is kind of gross, but they do. So make sure that they're waterproof. So look, I made these two in a very, very short amount of time, and they look so cute. Are these not the cutest things ever? And you're done, and you made a gift, and you don't need to wait 2 days for your glitter cup to be done. Which, I mean, I do really like my glitter cup. But I mean, you can't really beat it. And these cups, you can get them at Walmart for like $2. I think I got this one at there for like $2 or $3. The other cup you could get for $1. So go out there and see what's available. Start cutting things. Get yourself a Cricut, or don't, and that's okay. Or get waterproof stickers. But go out and create. Don't let it stop you that you're scared of the epoxy or you're scared of glitter and you don't want to spend all the money. Please go out and see what stores have available out there already. Go get a Yeti. Go get a Hydro Flask. Go decorate things and go and have fun. Okay, off my soapbox now. So, I think next week we're going to kind of do a little switcheroozle. We've talked about, you know, cups and vinyl and epoxy and glitter and all of these things and water slides. And now I think my new passion, well, not my new passion. Well, something I really like to do is sublimation. This is so much fun. You can make shirts. You can make bleach shirts. I made my kids things. You can make cups with it. Let's dive in next week into things that you're going to need to start sublimating. The printer, the shirts, the poly count, all of these things you're seeing on TikTok and Etsy and Instagram. Let's talk about it. So go out there, create, show me what you make, and come back next week to Creative Katie.